Hi YouTube, it's me, Megan again, coming back to do my readings for Virgo. Excited to do you guys because you all know that I am a Virgo, and I can't wait to see what you have going on, what we have going on. Hopefully this resonates with some of you, but without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first card that I pull, oh, and by the way, I am using my Deviant Moon Tarot deck again by Patrick Valenza. This is my ultimate favorite deck. It's very deep. I really like that deck a lot. But yeah, so the first card I pull for you guys is the Six of Pentacles. This is your element. Pentacles is earth element. This is coming up in your present position. So maybe you guys are helping someone out, maybe too much. I know how Virgos are. Sometimes we give more than what we have, and we definitely don't get it back in return. Okay, or it could be the other way around. Someone could be helping you out with the situation, but and be thankful, Virgo. Always be thankful for people like this if this is your situation. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, second card that I pulled was the Four of Wands. Very positive card. This is coming up in your past position. This is a fire energy, Wands, Four of Wands. This could talk about stability. This could talk about marriage. This is a very, like I said, a very positive card. I don't know, some of you guys could be married or getting married. Well, with this coming up in the past, maybe you guys are already married. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign. It depends. I'm going to get deeper into the reading. But this is the Four of Wands. This is coming in as your past influences. Okay, third card is the King of Swords. Okay, so let me talk about the King of Swords. I guess he's not always the bad guy. I mean, he is the most, to me, the toughest king in the tarot. He's the toughest king in the tarot, because the reason why I say that is because the King of Swords, he's not very emotional for the most part. Sorry, he's very intellectual. He makes decisions with his head, not his heart. So for some people, he could be an asshole, but he's not in reverse, so I'm not feeling like it's someone that's really just being ridiculous towards you. I feel like this is an energy. This could be someone you know. This could be, I don't feel like this is your energy. I'm not getting that. But yeah, they're very unemotional. Okay, and the Swords is also about communication. Maybe someone wants to speak to you. Not quite sure yet. We'll see once I go further into the reading. This is coming up in your subconscious influences. This could be you. Maybe you care about someone, but with this, you feel like you put too much into this person and you don't get enough back, or it could be the other way around. And you care about this person, but you want to start making moves, being more logical, more so than using your heart. That could be the case. King of Swords. Okay, your fourth card is your secret desires and wishes. Swords, air element. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, possibly. The next card I pulled is another Swords card, the Page of Swords. Okay, so again, another logical card. Aquarius, Gemini, Libras. Again, some of you could be dealing with the air sign. They want to speak with you, or you want to speak to someone else. This is a very intelligent energy, very intelligent, and as you could see, this card also talks about it could have a lot to do with a spy. And if you notice in the picture, this guy got like this flashlight over his eye, like he's walking, like he's looking for something or spying on someone. Someone could be spying on you, or you could be spying on someone else. Not sure yet. Okay, this is the Page of Swords. Yeah, but someone could definitely be spying on you. Okay, and then this is Secret Desires and Wishes. Okay, somebody might be being pretty mean, but deep down inside, they want to hear from you. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to know what's going on with Virgo, or it could be the other way around. Virgo want to know what's going on with someone else. So we're going to go deeper. Okay, fifth card, Hidden Forces. We have the Judgment card. This card is about atonement, a major arcana, by the way. Your first major arcana card that I pulled. Atonement, repenting, dealing with consequences, dealing with pretty much, I hate when I do this. I can't talk. Yeah, so it's a judgment card, fairness, being accountable for your actions. Okay, major arcana card, judgment. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hidden forces. Next card is the Emperor. A major arcana card, another major arcana card, the Emperor. This is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but with this card, this is the Emperor represents an Aries. Maybe some of you out there is dealing with an Aries, or got like that energy of an Emperor. The Emperor is a very strong, motivated energy. He controls everything. This person could have his own business, or if he don't have his own business, he's in a very high position at his job, wherever he works. He's in control of some things, Fire sign, major arcana card, the Emperor. This is coming up as oh my God, I hate when I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card number 6 is events yet to come. Events yet to come. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay. Next card is the 5 of Wands, another fiery energy. This card talks about conflict, fights, arguments, competition. Clearly, you could see in the card, it's a lot going on here. People are battling, fighting, and this is another fire energy coming right after the Emperor. Some of you could be involved with the fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, you're involved with the air sign. Okay, a lot of communication here too as well, because swords is communication to me. Yeah. So it's possible that you this is coming up in your surrounding environments, by the way. It's possible that you and a fire sign or a air sign could have got into it, not really getting along right now, not seeing eye to eye, and you guys could really secretly, somebody miss somebody. Okay, maybe you're not talking anymore, being tough, not wanting to think not wanting to use your heart, but just being very logical, like, oh, no, not going to do it, not this time. But at the same time, you're spying on this person, wishing for some type of communication, possibly. This could be you, or this could be someone else. Yeah. 5 of Wands, another fire energy, and that came up in your surrounding environments. Next card I'm going to pull is the Tower. Another major arcana card, and this card talks about things pretty much just falling apart right before your eyes. And it depends. It could be a job. For some people, whatever means a lot to you that suddenly just fell apart is what the Tower can represent. So for some people, for some of you, it could be a job. For some of you, it can be a relationship. As I said, I don't know if it's this Venus in retrograde, or if, I don't know, I just got this energy of love thing going on. But in all of my readings, it seemed like love situations. So maybe there was a connection, a relationship, or something that ended abruptly. Major Arcana card, the Tower, and this is coming up in your influences of others position. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, and if you guys by any chance hear any creepy music in the background, sorry about that. My daughter was watching Coraline. That was a very creepy kid movie, but it's cute. I like it myself. I'm a weird